All right, just smile. Just smile your way through it, you guys. It's lesson 55. I was gonna say it's 11:55. Lesson 55. So another review day. I'm loving these reviews. We got quite a few more of them, but no complaints. 21 through 25. We'll just break it down on cookies. I am determined to see cookies differently. The cookie I see is a form of vengeance. I can escape the world by giving up attack cookies. I'm just guessing. My cookies do not perceive my own best interests, and I do not know what these cookies are for. I'm probably not getting these 100% accurate, but it's okay because I appreciate all the cookies. I appreciate all the reminders. I appreciate all the lessons. I appreciate Tina Jesus. I appreciate Pathways of Light. Oh my gosh, so many times this morning was I reminded to give it over to the Holy Spirit. I cast this burden on the Christ within. That's how Flossie and Sade would say it. I give this burden over. I woke up just feeling anxious. Maybe, yeah, I have reasons, but just to wake up in anxiety, that sucks. So yeah, look at my face. This is how I woke up. Yeah. So it's and it's still kind of with me. I'm trying to focus on the fact that it's warm and I have a few windows open just for some fresh air, just for a little bit. And it feels pretty good. But yeah, it really, really helps to just give it all over to the Holy Spirit. So anyways, let's see what Tina Jesus had to say. Tina Jesus, TJ said that, these are reviews and you'll notice that we've worded them a little bit different. And that's because we don't want you getting caught up in just the words. The words are changed up a bit so you get the meaning, not get terribly sucked in on the words. Exactly. Don't get dogmatic. Don't become obsessed or compulsive about the details. They want us to be diligent with our lessons and relaxed. Be diligent and relaxed. So he just went on and on about that, and then he did I felt like he gave me a few things to look forward to. So I jotted them down. Diligent relaxation, feeling good, being open, being creative, being imaginative, getting less focused on time, getting and feeling and being healthier, and just more pleasant to be around. TJ didn't actually say fun, but I was like, can we have some fun too? Because I'm not feeling it today. So anyways, that's all right. That's fine. That's what you have to look forward to. So just be diligent, relax the best you can, and get the meaning of these reviews. Really, don't worry about memorizing words as long as you walk away with the meaning. So yeah, it's getting the experience, getting the meaning, learning the lesson, not just memorizing empty words, actually having it, knowing it, being it, having it change your thoughts, getting that miracle mindedness is coming in. All right, so let's do the Pathways of Light. Let's just roll right into it because it is good today. It is super duper good today. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 55 Insights. Review of Lessons 21 through 25. I still must be believing in separation because I still see separate bodies. This tells me that I do not perceive my own best interests and that I do not know what anything is for. Thank goodness there is a guide in my mind that will help me out of this insanity. I need this guide to lead me out of insanity and guide me toward true meaning. All the ego's fearful thoughts mean nothing. There is only one way to return home. And that is to be willing to let go of thinking in terms of individuality. I do this with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit shows me that the dream is over. All are healed in the eternal now. Love's presence is all there is to see and feel and know in the eternal now. As I am willing to see things differently, I will see things differently. This is true about myself and everyone. Thank goodness. All of these dreams of separation are not real and mean nothing. No one has really left the mind of God, and everyone is safe at home in heaven now. As I am led to remember this, the peace of God gently surrounds me and enfolds me in its loving embrace. All is very well. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. One of the main themes in this review is that everything I think I see is a projection of my own thoughts, and everything I see is a picture of individuality that opposes the thoughts of God. So my thoughts must be attack thoughts. The world I see could not have been created by a loving God for his beloved Son. There is great hope in this review because what I see is a projection of my own thoughts, and I can change my thoughts. I have the power to change what I see. I cannot do this on my own, but God has given me a guide to lead me out of the quagmire of insane thinking. Since this guide was given by God, it is guaranteed to work. This guide comes with an eternal guarantee from the eternal. My only job is to allow myself to be led. This guide will lead me back home to the heaven, my own advisor. As I turn over all my problems, my questions, my uncertainty to that inner guide, I become more and more peaceful. No longer do I have to effort and strain to figure out how to be happy and what might make me happy. I do not know, but the guide given me by God knows truly what will give me perfect happiness that lasts forever. I am willing to step back and let him lead the way. I accept his help with relief and great gratitude. All that I see comes from inside myself. I can see love no matter what is present because love is present. Love is present because love is me. I am love. I can be love and loving no matter what the place or condition or time or person. These are not limitations on love. There are no limitations on love. There are no limitations on me, myself. The ego sees limitations everywhere. The ego feeds on boundaries and crossed boundaries, these artificial lines drawn in the sand that make up our human lives and relationships. They shift with the winds like desert dunes, once here, then there. What do they mean but shifting demarcations, almost indistinguishable from one another except for their impermanence, their ceaseless change? What then is my life, the one I desire to see, the one of ceaseless joy? This is the life I choose to realize. I do not know how to manifest this life, for this is not of ego. I give to Holy Spirit the burden of sorting out the false from the true in my life. This burdens me, for I don't know my best interest and would worry what it is. This is no burden for Holy Spirit. This is Holy Spirit's joy. I rest in the peace that Holy Spirit has everything in order, sees that the divine plan is at work in my life. I trust in this. I would follow where this leads. I am thankful that I feel peaceful and joyful in this moment. Today, I follow peace and joy. Today, I follow what I am to where I ought to go. pathwaysoflight.org. Yeah, like when is the Pathways of Light not good? Like not to toot the Pathways of Light horn, but toot toot. It's like always good. And I really appreciate them. And I feel so lucky and blessed to, like, here we are, day 55, me reading them. I never thought they were going to give me permission to even read one, let alone the whole bit. So I'm just super thankful. I'm trying to like lesson 21, our review said, I'm determined to see things differently. Okay, like I don't need to be getting all frustrated and crazy and anxious and whatever. Like, let me see this different. Let me hand this over to the Holy Spirit. Let me have faith that he's going to take care of it for me. I want to recognize when I'm like having attack thoughts and vengeance and so that I can get the peace of God in me, not this craziness. I'm going to give up my attack thoughts and then I'm going to escape this motherfucking world. And herein lies my salvation. So anyways, if I can stop having attack thoughts, then according to A Course in Miracles, I will not see a world of attack. I will see a world of peace and safety and joy. So anyways, it's just kind of like good for me sometimes to know that I guess, well, actually, I'm well aware that most of the time I don't know what I want. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But like, according to the Course in Miracles, it's because I don't know my best interest. So that's pretty big girl of me, if you ask me. I don't pretend to know what's best for me because I don't know. I really don't know what my best interests are. So I'm going to give that over to the Holy Spirit too. And, just know that like, this is a world of illusions. This is a world of dreams. And by withdrawing the meanings I have given everything, then I can open my mind to the world's real purpose. And that's when I'm going to start feeling real peace, when I learn the real truth about it. All right. So anyways, on that note, good job. Lesson 55. High five to ya. Yeah, put it in there.